Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, showing off my new Ruger American Rimfire. This particular one is in 17 HMR, and it is just the standard rifle-sized American Rimfire. Like it's not the compact or the tactical or the target or whatever different options they have nowadays. This is just the standard American Rimfire, and I got it for like $350, which I think is a pretty decent deal in today's day and age. Now, I got this gun specifically to be like kind of a homestead protection rifle. And what I mean by that is my girlfriend is wanting to get a chicken coop and chickens and goats for livestock, and a lot of animals like to feed off of those types of animals, especially the chickens, so like coyotes and foxes and raccoons and whatever else might be lurking out in the fields wanting to prey on some chickens and possibly even some smaller goats. So I figured for relatively close range, because the chicken coop's going to be fairly close to the house, I figured that 17 HMR is going to do the job adequately. I would have rather have had a 17 WSM, which is a 17 Winchester Super Magnum, which is just basically like a 17 HMR on steroids, I guess you'd say. The problem is the one I wanted was like 2 or 3 times more expensive, actually at least 3 times more expensive than this rifle that I bought. I really wanted the Ruger 7717, but man, those are expensive. And then really the only other rifle of that caliber that I could think of was the Savage, and I don't know, I really didn't like the Savage. It just, when I handled it, it didn't really scream quality to me like a Ruger does. I'm not a huge Savage fan, but anyway, I decided to go with the Ruger American Rimfire, and I'm going to put like a 3-9 by 40 power scope on it. I just have to settle on which one I actually want and, how I want to mount it and everything. But I just got the rifle so far, just got it, a couple days ago, and it's a pretty nice rifle. So if you don't know anything about the American Rimfire, first of all, it's kind of like a bolt action 1022, I guess is what you would call it. So it's a bolt action, and they come in 22 long rifle, 22 mag, and 17 HMR, which is this one. They take the rotary magazines, just like the 1022. And with the 17 HMR, you can also get the 15 round magazines, which is pretty cool. That's probably the highest capacity 17 HMR I can think of. The standard rotary magazine is 9, which is still plenty. My other 17 HMR, which is a Marlin, is either a 4 or a 7 rounder, depending on which magazine you put in. But it has your standard 1022 rear sight, which folds down. A little bit stiff, and has a green fiber optic front sight, which is kind of nice. I believe it's a 22-inch barrel. The compact, I think, is like an 18 or 18.5-inch barrel. Has sling swivel studs, and the rear sling swivel stud, you can actually unscrew it and take off this stock comb and insert the one with the raised cheek piece. This is good for scopes. Now, depending on how high the scope is, I might change it out for this one, or I might keep that one on. I just got to see, how the scope looks whenever I get the scope on it. One thing I really like about this rifle is the location of the safety, which is tang safety. Just like the American rifle, back is safe, and it's got a little black S, and then front is fire, so you got this little red F on it. So it's just like a Mossberg shotgun, or like, a Ruger American rifle, or even the Savage rifles. They have the tang safety, which is really nice. I really like that. Again, it's a bolt action. I forget what the degree of the throw of the actual bolt is, but it's very easy to take out. You just push this little button right here and take your bolt out, and it goes in nice and easy. I'm always a big fan of nice, easy takedowns. It does have the dovetail, rimfire rail up here, and then it is drilled and tapped for weaver mounts, or you could put a Picatinny rail up here. There's all different types of scope mounting options you can use. It has, I forget what Ruger calls their trigger, but it's basically like a Savage Accu trigger. Really nice, nice trigger pull, and I don't remember if this one's adjustable. It might be adjustable. I don't know. I'm not a big trigger snob, so I probably won't adjust it if it is adjustable. But it might be adjustable. It has a nice, good pattern here for your hand. I really like that. They make a similar stock on these rifles that's wood, and it has kind of the same pattern on it. And that's down here too. So just a really nice rifle. For $350, I don't think you can go wrong. If you want a 22, get a 22. If you want a 22 mag or a 17 HMR, go with that. But I just think these are really nice rifles. And like I said, they do take your standard 10-22 magazines and the Ruger rotary magazines. So if you got the Magnum, the 22 Magnum or the 17 HMR, you can get that nice 15-round magazine. And who knows, maybe one day they'll make a 25-round magazine for those calibers as well. You never know in today's day and age what might be lurking around the corner, but I guess it is technically a possibility. Oh, one other thing I kind of liked about this rifle is this nice Ruger logo right in the pistol grip cap. Really like that. Anyway, I really think that's all there is to say about this rifle. So, hopefully I can, I do have ammo for it, but hopefully I can actually get out, have the time to get out and shoot it in the near future, and hopefully I can find myself a good scope and get it all set up for what I bought it for. So, anyway, that's all for that video. Subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.